Welcome on back here to Up North at 4. Don Voight joins me now to talk about the St. Paul's. You guys are calling it the Party on P, right? Where does that name come from, I guess I need to ask?
Well, the church is located on County P in Lincoln County.
Okay.
And I'm told the story goes that at some event, somebody made reference to this church picnic.
Okay.
And somebody just blurted out, "It's like a party on P."
It's a party on P.
That's exactly how it became party
And just
on
like
P.
that, it became a thing. And this is sort of an annual thing, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah, we lost out in 20 and 21 because of the virus. But we're here in 22, and we're raring to go. And it looks like, contrary to the weather we're having right now, that things for the weekend look pretty good. So we're thankful to the good Lord for that.
Absolutely. So, I mean, obviously, knock on wood that the weather actually does cooperate this weekend. But this is a 3-day-long event, if you will. Can you just tell us a little bit about what people could expect Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Absolutely. Nate, I call it the trifecta.
Okay.
Because the first thing we want to do is call it a fundraiser, F-U-N.
Emphasis on the fun.
Yes, because we want to have the fellowship. We want people to come out for the community and join us at St. Paul's. And the kids are welcome too. There's bouncy houses, there's kid games and things.
Everything.
So it's like, you know, the fellowship thing is real big because social distancing and all this other social media stuff has really pushed the fellowship in the background. So we want to emphasize the fun.
Right.
Then we also want, number 2, want to emphasize the fund. Because it's a F-U-N-D, it's a fundraiser. It's our largest fundraiser that we have at St. Paul's.
Wow.
And what we'd like to do is, and we're not limited to what we want to do with the proceeds that we get, we're going to purchase an AED.
Okay.
Because the congregation has gotten a little older, and as Rush Limbaugh used to say, more seasoned citizens. And then also we'd like to contribute towards the redoing of some of the rooms for the Sunday school. We have a lot of kids at St. Paul's, which is rare for a rural church.
Right, right. I would imagine so.
Yeah, so we have a lot of kids. And then the third thing is, of course, we want to evangelize. We want people to know that we're there. St. Paul's has been around for 130 years.
That long. Wow.
Yep. We've got over 200 plus baptized members. We're really proud of that little church. We are growing a little bit at a time, but that's okay. And we have our pastor, Pastor Laska. On Sundays when he has an object lesson, the kids come dashing up front. We've got 20, 25 kids that come up to the front. And again, that's very rare for a rural church like that.
Very much so.
And we want the congregation and the community to know that, you know, we profess that Jesus Christ has been born, lived, suffered, and died, and rose for us, which is very important, and that we're guaranteed eternal life. And we got to get that message across. So we've got pens to hand out, we've got booklets to hand out, but you want to know about the event, obviously.
But I mean, there's a lot. I mean, you could say, though, you're learning a little bit, you're having some fun.
Absolutely.
Bounce houses for the kids. Back in my day, I was all over the bounce house.
Yeah, I would stay at a bouncy house for adults.
I think they might, but they also might need a medical tent next to it, right? I think that's usually how that works.
But I did bring a poster with, and these are all over Merrill and some of the other cities. Antigo's got a few, and I think there's some up here, and your station's done a great job of promoting this for us. But Friday night, we've got a fish fry. Starts about 3:30.
Can't get any more Wisconsin than that.
Nope. And Greg Metz is well known in that area. He had his own little pub. It was called Porcupine Pub. Things kind of went south on him because of the virus and everything, but now he's mobile. He's got a little truck. He's coming out. People love his fish, kind of the best fish fry around.
Oh, I'm holding you to that.
I hope you're
fish
there.
Fry around.
That would be wonderful to see.
That's some high praise.
And also, Carl Jackson's going to perform that evening. And
live
then
music,
Saturday,
love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Saturday we start out at 10 o'clock with cornhole. I don't know how they came up with the name cornhole, but it's beanbag. In my days, we call it beanbag. And that starts at 10. And then we've got music in the afternoon by KT Country, along with Virginia Steel in the evening. This can go on till 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Of course, but then you got to turn around and then we got to do it on Sunday, right?
We have, we've got the worship service on Sunday. We got to be good for that. And then we have our chicken dinner after that. more music. We have a prize tent. A lot of businesses in the area and up here have given items that we can auction off.
Perfect.
And we have a raffle also that will gain some funds for the
Sounds
church and
great.
everything.
Well, Don, fish fries, chicken dinners, live music. There's so much going on this weekend. So I appreciate you coming on and joining us on the show today. But we got to chat about weather in a little bit. Jeff will be back here after the break on Up North at 4.